You wake up, the sun's out, your body's rested, but the first thing you do in the morning isn't stretching or smiling or breathing deeply. It's checking your phone. Before your feet even touch the ground, you've already given your attention to someone else's life. You go through your day, maybe school, maybe work, you eat, you rest, you talk to people maybe. But when it's finally time to leave for you, what do? You reach for your phone, again and again. The average person now spends 5 to 6 hours a day on social media. That's over 30% of your waking life. Imagine giving one third of your existence to an algorithm that doesn't care who you are. That's not just time wasted, that's life stolen. So, I started developing this theory a few months ago in which we can understand men through four key dimensions: intelligence, attraction, health, and art. Intelligence includes everything related to how you think, from math and science to emotional intelligence, social skills, and introspection. Intelligence isn't just a score on a test, it's more like a spectrum of colors. Everyone shines in their own way, and no one is truly more or less intelligent than another, just differently intelligent. Attraction is how others perceive you, but it's much more than just looks. It's the energy you project, your body language, the respect you show to others, how present are you in the conversation, and the confidence in your voice. True attraction comes from being grounded in who you are, not from trying to impress others. Health reflects how you take care of yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally. It includes your sleep, hygiene, diet, movement, and your ability to cope with stress or seek help when needed. A healthy man isn't someone who just lifts weight or eats clean, but someone who respects himself enough to take care of his body and mind consistency. Art is the hidden gem of a man. You can be stable, smart, respected, and healthy, a strong person. But when you create, express, or appreciate beauty, you become deeply human. Whether it's playing guitar after work, stretching, dancing, or just having appreciation for poetry or design. Art is the spark that turns life into story. Every logical action you take in life is supposed to use and develop these dimensions. For example, for example, playing out with friends increases more health and attraction. But recently, I found a really big flaw in this theory. Here's where my theory hits a wall. The four dimensions: intelligence, attraction, health, and art only evolve through actions that tell you in some way. That means that these are logical actions. Eating right, learning, moving your body, creating something, even resting when intentional helps. For instance, something like falling on the ground isn't very logical. Hence, it doesn't develop any of the dimensions. But there is one thing we do every day that doesn't build any of the four: scrolling. Not only it's unproductive, it's a parasite that steals time, attention, energy, and gives nothing back. We sit for hours letting fast-paced, low-value content flood our minds, our dopamine system get hijacked, time blurs, suddenly it's midnight and all you did was just switch between apps. Here's the hard truth. Scrolling is an illogical action. It's not neutral, it's actively harmful. You're not just killing time, you're numbing your ability to feel bored, create, focus, or even enjoy real life. And if you ever find yourself thinking, well, I had nothing to do, ask yourself, could you have reflected on your day, called a friend, read a single page of a book, even just sat with your thoughts? The fracture isn't just a theory, it's in our daily lives, and we have to fix it. Here are 7 ways to cut your screen time. Number 1. Audit your screen time. Look at how many hours you're spending. Seeing the actual number hurts, but the pain is a wake up call. Number 2. Change what you consume. Before quitting cold turkey, trick the algorithm to work for you. Use the not interested button. Follow channels that teach about your body, your mind, your future. Flood your feed with value. Number 3. Set no phone zones. Create secret spaces where phones don't enter. Your bed, meals, study time. Put it far away. Out of sight is out of mind. Delete the distractions. Number 4. Delete the distractions. Yes, actually delete them. Not just off your home screen. Gone. Social apps, useless games, you'll miss them for a week, and then you'll forget they ever matter. Start a real life project. Whether it's a new language, building muscle, writing, designing, filming, editing, choose something that requires effort and gives results. Let it replace your digital numbness. Number 6. Embrace boredom. It sounds scary, but boredom is the birthplace of creativity. Of creativity. It forces your brain to think again. Sit with it. You'll be surprised what comes out. Number 7. Meditate. Finally, meditate. Not in a trendy way, but in a grounded, practical one. Just 10 minutes a day to train your mind to return to the present. It's the most powerful tool against brain rot, because it teaches you to be here, not hypnotized by a screen. Remember, time is the only thing you can never get back. Every second spent passively consuming is a second you didn't live for yourself. So stop consuming, stop producing. Reclaim the time you lost and become someone you're proud of.